Twin Radar, Servus, Leipzig Air 9991, inbound MECO, passing flight level 200 for 170, information Victor.
Leipzig Air 9991, Servus, identified, expect ILS 34, information uniform.
Expecting ILS 34 and information uniform, Leipzig Air 9991.
Leipzig Air 9991, cleared Marburg for November transition, descent flight level 120.
Cleared Marburg for November and descending to 120, Leipzig Air 9991.
Again, approach, good day, Austrian 714 with you.
Austrian 714, Servus, squawk 4025.
4025, Austrian 714.
To go.
Vienna approach with 54 Mike, full established LS, runway 34.
Swiss 54 Mike, contact tower, frequency 123, decimal 8, bye bye.
123, decimal 8, Swiss 54 Mike, bye bye.
Austrian 714 identified, descent flight level 120 and cleared PSAT for November transition.
Descent 120 and clear for PSA for November, Austrian 714.
Vienna, radar Scandinavia, Vienna for 5 Romeo with you, passing flight level 60, climbing 120.
Condor 785, are you still with me? Scandinavian 45 Romeo, Servus, identified. Report initial altitude.
We are at flight level 75, we are climbing flight level 120.
Scandinavian 45 Romeo, your initial altitude was 5,000 feet.
Roger, we can we think back about it now and we can remember that and we forgot some sort of.
Scandinavian 45 Romeo, it's important to follow the instructions of the ATC, otherwise it's unlikely to control you without conflict. So climb now, flight level 220.
Roger, we'll climb flight level 220 and yeah, so it's all that we had it noted down, but somehow we just missed it. So.
Leipzig 9991, descend 6,000 feet, QNH 1007.
Send into 6000 by 1007, Leipzig 9991.
Austrian 7104, descend 7,000, QNH 1007.
Descend 7,000 feet, QNH 1007 from Austrian 714.
Tarom 3601 Lima, I cleared you for the Nerdo, for November transition and for descent flight level 120. Immediately and descend 8,000, QNH 1007. Austrian 714, descent 4,000.
4,000, Austrian 714.
Scandinavian 45 Romeo, contact Wien radar frequency 134.35, bye.
134.35, goodbye, man, for Paramount.
Wien radar, hello, Austrian 9097, climbing 3,000 feet.
Austrian 90907, Servus identified, climb flight level 240, correction 230.
Climb flight level 230, Austrian 90907.
Leipzig 991, descend 3000 feet.
Descending to 3000, Leipzig 991.
Austrian 714, descend 3000 feet.
Descend 3000 feet, Austrian 714.
Austrian 90907, when passing 6000 feet, direct Stein.
When passing 6000 feet, direct Stein, Austrian 90907.
Austrian 714, turn right heading 250.
Right heading 250, Austrian 714.
Leipzig 991, turn right heading 250.
Right heading 250, Leipzig 991.
Leipzig 991, turn right heading 310 degrees, cleared ILS runway 34.
Right heading 310 and cleared ILS 34, Leipzig 991.
Austrian 714, turn right heading 310, cleared ILS runway 34, report established.
Right heading 310, clear for the ILS. Report when established, Austrian 714.
Austrian 714, it can be that you far too way out from the airport to catch the localizer. Please tell me if you catch the localizer.
I'll try to catch it, Austrian 714.
Tarom 361, descend 3000 feet.
Wien radar, good day, LOWW motion 1 Papa Mike, descending to fly level 170 to be level by Mesur.
LOWW motion 1 Papa Mike, Servus identified, expect ILS runway 34, cleared NATO for November transition.
Expect runway 34 ILS, and can you say again transition for LOWW motion 1 Papa Mike?
NATO for November transition.
Okay, Nerdo for November transition, Loud Motion 1, Papa Mike.
Tarom 361, turn right heading to 50 degrees.
Requesting handoff Leipzig 991.
Leipzig 991, sorry, contact tower 1238.
1238 Leipzig 991, service.
Austrian 714, speed 160 knots or less until for DME.
Speed 160, Austrian 714.
Tarom 361, turn right heading 310 degrees, cleared ILS runway 34, speed 180 or greater until 6. Austrian 714, traffic information 2 nautical miles, 2 o'clock, Tarom, Boeing 737.
Copy traffic, Austrian 714.
Loud Motion 1, Papa Mike, descent flight level, descent 10,000 feet, QNH 1007, direct Whiskey 983.
Thousand to go.
Austrian 714, minimum approach speed.
Minimum approach speed, Austrian 714.
Tarom 361, cleared ILS 34, just to confirm.
2500.
Tarom 361, speed 180 or greater until 6.
And Loud Motion 1, Papa Mike, what was the last transmission?
Loud Motion 1, Papa Mike, direct Whiskey 983, descent 10,000 feet, QNH 1007.
Okay, down to 10,000, QNH 1017, Whiskey 893 for Loud Motion 1, Papa Mike.
1007, QNH 1007.
1007, Loud Motion 1, Papa Mike.
Austrian 90907, request further climb.
Austrian 90907, monitor Unicorn 122.8.
122.8, danke, tschüss, Austrian 90907.
Austrian 714 on West 34.
Tarom 361, contact tower 109.4. Austrian 714, climb 3000 feet, turn right heading 070.
Right heading 070.
Tarom 361, double switch, 350 20 knots, runway 34, clear to land.
1,000.
1,000 feet, stabilized. Mr. Approach altitude set.
$500. $400. $300. Approaching minimums. $200.
Flight slow.
Minimums.
Too low, gear. 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 Too low, gear.
Tarom 361, Roger. Climb 5,000 feet, continuous published. Tarom 361, when ready, report reason for go ground. Roger. Tarom 361, contact Wind Radar 134-675. Danke, ciao.
Tarom 361, hello again, turn right heading 25, correction, turn right heading 070 degrees, report missed approach.
Wind Radar is very good day, LOWW 2230 head, flight level 236, descending flight level 118, correct to 180.
At Tarom 361, report the, why are you going around? Lufthansa 22307 identified, expect ILS runway 34, cleared Ballard 3 November transition.
Cleared Ballard 3 November transition, Lufthansa 223.
Austin 714 on ILS 34.
Austin 714, contact Tower 119 at decimal 4, service.
Tower 119 at decimal 4, goodbye.
Louder motion 1 Papa Mike, descent altitude 5,000 feet.
5,000 feet, louder motion 1 Papa Mike.
Tarom 361, turn right heading 160 degrees. Lufthansa 2230, descend flight level 120, direct Whiskey Whiskey 974.
Descent 120 and direct Whiskey 974, Lufthansa 2230.
Tarom 361, descend 3000 feet.
Thousand to go.
Tarom 361, turn right heading 250 degrees. Louder motion 1 Papa Mike, turn right heading 250, descend 3000.
250 degrees, then 3000, louder motion 1 Papa Mike.
Lufthansa 2230, descend altitude 5000 feet, QNH 1007.
Descent 5000 feet and QNH 1007, Lufthansa 2230.
1,000 to go.
Louder motion 1 Papa Mike, turn right heading 320 degrees, clear the LS runway 34.
Right, 320 degrees, clear LS runway 34, louder motion 1 Papa Mike.
Tarom 361, turn right heading 320, clear the LS runway 34. Lufthansa 2230, direct Whiskey Whiskey 971.
Direct Whiskey Whiskey 971, Lufthansa 2230.
Tarom 361, turn left by 10 degrees and descend 2,600 feet.
1,000 to go.
Taram 361, when established, contact tower 123.8.
Thousand to go.
Taram 361, Bravo 23, 5, you visit 1, knots, runway 34, clear to land.
Vienna Tower, lower motion 1 Papa Mike, establish localize runway 34.
Other motion 1, Papa Mike, Bravo, continue approach, wind 34, you visit 1, knots.
Continue approach, lower motion 1 Papa Mike.
Austrian 25 Mike, wind 340, correction, wind 340 degrees, 1 knots, runway 29, clear for takeoff.
Mr. Birch, altitude set.
November 209 kilos, Servus, are you able for the runway 29 patterns, the wind at 340 degrees, 1 knots?
300. Approaching minimums.
November 9 kilo, are you able for runway 29 patterns, the wind is 340 degrees, 1 knots?
Minimums. 100.
Roger, I call you back in 2 minutes.
50. 40. 30. 20. 10.
Taram 361, contact ground 1216, danke, ciao. Other motion 1 Papa Mike, wind 340 degrees, 1.
Taram 361, taxi to gate Charlie 40 via Lima.
Up scanner 6 Mike ready for taxi.
Leipzig Air 906 Mike, taxi to holding point runway 29 via Whiskey and Mike.
Holding point 29 via Whiskey and Mike, Leipzig Air 906 Mike.
MV ground Scandi 721 is approaching Bravo 12.
Scandinavian 721, say again.
We are just approaching Bravo 12, we're fully ready.
Scandinavian 721. Scandinavian 721, contact tower 119 at decimal 4, goodbye.
194, Scandi 721, thank you, bye bye.
Vienna Tower from Standard Foxtrot 37 and Italy 6718 request push and start.
Vienna ground, LOWW motion 1, Papa Mike on Delta.
Alitalia 6718, push and start approved.
Push and start approved, Alitalia 6718.
Finger and easy, 1 energy to pop over and Charlie 37, information back ready for start.
Easy 19 Juliet Papa, push and start approved, facing east.
Push and start approved, facing east, easy 1 energy to pop.
Ground, LOWW motion 1, Papa Mike on Delta.
LOWW motion 1, Papa Mike, welcome in Vienna, taxi to gate Charlie 42 via Delta and Lima.
Gate Charlie 42 via Delta Lima, LOWW motion 1, Papa Mike.
Wien Ground, Servus, Leipzig Air 9991 with information, Whiskey requesting FR clearance to Berlin Tegel.
Leipzig 99191, you are clear Tegel via the Lanok 6 Delta departure, runway 34, initial climb 5000 feet, squawk 4606.
Clear Tegel via the Lanok 6 Delta departure, initial 5000 and 4606, squawk Leipzig Air 991.
Leipzig Air 991, read that correct?
Main ground, LOWW motion 1 Papa Mike, seems like we missed Lima. We are here at exit 34, we can take Echo and then right on Lima.
LOWW motion 1 Papa Mike, you missed Lima, left exit 34, then Whiskey and then on Lima to Charlie 42.
Okay, right on exit 34, Whiskey, Lima for Charlie 42, LOWW motion 1 Papa Mike.
LOWW motion 1 Bravo Mike, negative left on exit 34, Whiskey, Lima to gate Charlie 42.
Yeah, left on exit 34, Whiskey, Lima for Charlie 42, 1 Papa Mike.
LOWW motion 906 Mike, contact tower 119, decimal 4.
Ready for taxi, Alitalia 6718.
Alitalia 6718, taxi via Whiskey, Mike 2, holding point runway 29.
Whiskey Mike 2, in position runway 29, Alitalia 6718.
Requesting pushback, Leipzig Air 9991.
Leipzig Air 9991, push and start approved, facing south.
Push and start approved, facing south, Leipzig Air 9991.
Leipzig Air 996 Mike, Alpha 1 ready for departure.
Leipzig Air 996 Mike, contact tower 119, decimal 4.
119, decimal 4, da geht es Leipzig Air 996 Mike.
Vienna Ground, schönen guten Tag, Lufthansa 2230, Bravo 4.
Lufthansa 223, welcome Vienna, taxi to gate Foxtrot 26 via Delta and Blue Line.
Say again please for Lufthansa 2230.
Lufthansa 2230, taxi to gate Foxtrot 26 via Delta and Blue Line.
Foxtrot 26 via Delta and Blue Line, Lufthansa 2230, correction, Lufthansa 2230.
Bye-bye. Alitalia 6718, contact tower 119.
500.